How to manage your virtual classroom. The best browser to use with Webex is Firefox. You can download it from www.firefox.com. Once you start your meeting, you are going to get prompted to go ahead and set up your audio and video connections. You can click on Settings to test your speaker and mic. Once you checked on your audio and video, click the Start Meeting button. Now you are in your virtual classroom. At the bottom of your screen, you will find the meeting control panel. These buttons hide when you don't use them and will reappear when you move your cursor. You can click to mute and unmute to turn your audio off and on. During a meeting, you can stop and start your video at any time by clicking the video button. One of the essential control panel buttons is Share Content. You can share whatever you would like with your students. You will have the option to share your entire screen, a specific application like a browser or PowerPoint, share files like PDF, or use the whiteboard. I found out it's easier to share the entire screen so I can move from one application to another. For example, I want to share my PowerPoint. Then I want to open my web browser. When you share your entire screen with your students, make sure to close all confidential documents or applications like Outlook. Once you start to share your content, your control panel will move to the top of the page. You will be able to move it to the right or the left. Your virtual classroom is important. If one or two students can't log into your virtual class, or if you want your student to review what was said, record your meeting to share later. Click the record button to start recording. You can pause and stop your recording at any time. Now, let's talk about managing participants. The participant button will open the participants panel, so you can see your student name. You can mute all your participants from the participant drop-down menu. You can also change any one role from Assign Privilege option. You can also communicate via chat with your students by clicking the chat icon. The chat panel will open, and you and your student can chat. You can also send a private message to any of your students. Just click the drop-down menu to select the participant's name. The More Options button menu offers more tools and controls. In this video tutorial, I will discuss the one most used. Speaker, microphone, and camera setting. You can test your video and audio during the session if you experience technical difficulties. If one of your students has issues with their audio, you can send them via the chat the virtual classroom call-in number right from this page. The last button in the control panel is to end your meeting. Always remember to end your meeting.